3.8, we're going to write equations of lines. We are going to do the warm-ups. I need to find my slope and my y-intercept. My slope is 2. It's the number next to the x, or it could be 2 over 1. Negative 17 is my y-intercept. Over here, I don't have the y isolated, so I have to move the 2x. So I make it negative 2x on the other side. Then I divide everything by 3. Y equals negative 2 over 3x plus, how many times 3 go to 24? So my slope is negative 2 over 3. My y-intercept is 8. I need to find f of 3. F of 3 equals 3 times 3 plus 2. F of 3 equals 11. All right. Write the equation of a line in slope-intercept form. Now, for the video, we're going to go over it quickly. Please take your hood off. And then I'll go back and answer any questions you have. So this is going to be a real quick, brief run-through. Try to get as much as you can. And then we'll come back and answer any questions after the video. Those of you watching, if you have any questions, please come in. So write the equation of a line in slope-intercept form. Anytime you see that, you have to write y equals blank x blank. Now, what goes in this first blank next to the x? Your slope, yes. What goes in this blank by itself? Your y-intercept. So now we're lucky because now they're telling us our slope and our y-intercept has a y-intercept of 4 and a slope of negative 3. So all I have to do is put my y-intercept right here, plus 4, and my slope, negative 3. Please do not write, I know you guys won't use the blank. Please don't write y equals negative 3x 4. That is wrong. You have to have a sign between the x and the 4, telling me that those terms are separate. Now, I think that's pretty straightforward, don't you? So we're going to skip to the next section. Okay, so now we're going to write the equation of a line. So what's the first thing I write? Y equals blank x blank. But this has no y-intercept. What do I write for no y-intercept? Wrong. I don't write 0. A slope, a y-intercept of 0 is right here at the origin. So I do not write 0 when it says it has no y-intercept. I write no or does not exist. I don't write 0. And its slope is undefined. What do I write for, this seems normal. What do I write for an undefined slope? What do I write for an undefined slope? I don't write 0. I write unde. But guess what? Is that really what I'm looking for? Have you ever seen the equation of a line with words in it? No. So this is not what I want. As soon as you see x-intercept of 4, you know you're going to write something different. That's not going to work. This is the only time it's not going to work. X-intercept of 4 means x equals 4. What kind of line do I have? Vertical, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I go to 4 on the x-intercept, and I draw a vertical line. See, this is never going to touch the y-axis. And your slope is not 0. So when you see no y-intercept, I'll tell you, when you see undefined slope, that's your big clue. X equals. That's x equals. Let's go to this one. Write the equation of a line with a y-intercept of 3 and no x-intercept and a slope of 0. Do I have a slope? Yes, I do. It's 0. So now I don't see x-intercepts where y equals blank x blank. Okay, so what is my slope, kids? My slope is 0. Okay, so what is my slope? I'm sorry, what's my y-intercept? So I write plus 3. There it is. Slope of 0. Y-intercept of 3. But wait a minute, what's 0 times x? 0. What's 0 plus 3? So I will accept this one right here. I will accept that. But y equals 3 is the simplified version. Here's 3. There's your horizontal line. When you have a horizontal line, you have a slope of 0. Okay, so slope of 0, horizontal line. Undefined slope, vertical. Okay, go ahead and do number 6. Find where the line A, right here's line A, and the line that has a slope of 0. Which one of these has a slope of 0? The vertical one, the horizontal one. This one has a slope of 0. So they want to know, where do these cross? All they want you to do is put that ordered pair in. So from the origin, I count over 1, 2, 3. So my x value is 3. Then I go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They cross at 3, 8. You should be able to do 7 on your own. Okay, point slope form. Point slope form. This is point slope form. Now, like I said, we're taking all the information that you've already learned and we're trying to make connections. Okay? So you already have enough information to do this. But let's go through it together, okay? So, this right here is x1, this is y1, and they told me that 3 is my slope, right? All I need is y1 and x1. So, here I have my parentheses. I have my y minus, what is my y1? Negative 1. Equals, because there's an equal sign here. What is my slope? 3. And I have an x minus, what is my x1? 4. And then I can solve this. So what I have is, I have this. Y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. So there's my y's. There's my y1. There's my m. There's my x. There's my x1. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and simplify this. Y minus minus 1, how do I write that? That's really y what? Y plus 1 equals 3 times x is 3x. 3 times negative 4 is. Now, if I get rid of the 1, I have y by itself. So I subtract 1 to both sides. Y equals 3x minus 13. It told me to put it in slope-intercept form. That is slope-intercept form right there, isn't it, kids? Okay, write the equation given a graph. First thing I need is my slope. So here I'm going to count from one point to the next. I'm going to count up. 1, 2, 3. Top number is 3. Then I count over. 1, 2, 3. Bottom number is 3. The slope is negative, so that's negative 3 over 3. How do I simplify negative 3 over 3? Negative 1. So my slope is negative 1. What is my y-intercept? 2. So now I have y equals blank x blank. My slope is negative 1. My y-intercept is 2. Bam, I'm done. Easy, easy, lemon squeezy. What kind of line is 14, kids? Vertical. So what do I write? Do I write y equals? Vertical line, I only have what value? What does x equal? 1, 2, 3, 4. Negative 4. That's your x value. That's what you write. X equals negative 4. Now over here at the horizontal line, now I do have a y. Y equals blank x blank. What's my slope for horizontal line? 0. What's my y-intercept? There you go. That's it. Your slope for horizontal line is 0. It crosses the y-axis at negative 3. That's your y-intercept. You guys are not connecting these concepts together. Okay, you should be able to do this. And I'll let you know on 21 there are 2 answers. You should be able to figure that out too. Okay. If you have any questions, please feel free to come in. Love you. Have a nice day. Oh, bye-bye.